Hello and big welcome to my channel. My name is Lucas and today you will be watching Let's Talk Tech and Action Camera Heaven. Catch you in a minute. Right then, you beautiful people. Now today we are going to be talking about the differences mainly between an action camera and your normal camera on your mobile phone, and why I think that most of you guys, I think at least 50% if not more, would be actually more suited in just using your mobile phone camera in itself. Now let's start off with the two cameras that I've actually got here. Now I'm going to be honest with you, I used to have the GoPro Hero 7, the Hero 9 and the Hero 10 and also the Hero Max. Okay, I don't rate GoPros whatsoever. They're too buggy and they're just full of issues. I just wanted to clear that up with you guys, just so you know, just in case you were thinking about going out and buying a GoPro. I can't rate them. I don't rate them at all. Had them, bought them, wore the t-shirt, so to speak. Now, let's start off with the Dji Action 2. Now this action camera here is fantastic. Or it used to be fantastic until DJI, in its wisdom, brought out a brand new firmware update, which was on the 16th of February 2023. Now this device itself, look how beautiful and small that is, absolutely perfect. Now this device itself, inside a home, used to produce a half decent picture quality. But it's like I said, DJI decided to whack out a firmware update. And where this used to last about 16 to 20 minutes before it used to overheat, it now lasts maximum of 8 minutes. And I'm going to be honest with you, if I was recording on this now, I would be in trouble because it would probably overheat. We've been running what, 2 minutes and 8 minutes, and this thing would be close to overheating, all because of DJI. Thought it was suitable to put a firmware update and effectively made this action camera absolutely useless to me now. That's the way the world is. But anyhow, I'm in contact with DJI. I might put a few emails up in this side here, I'm not too sure yet. I obviously won't include names, so DJI, if you're watching this, which I know you are, I won't include names. I just put a little bit of information up just so my viewers can see. Now, once again, DJI done a fantastic job when they made this. The saddest thing is because it's so small, and the processor in this guy is such a good processor, it overheats. Now, not only do you get this guy here, you get this bit here as well. Now, I've got the twin screen version. Look how small that is. Now, the beauty of having one of these cameras, I would personally say use this outside only because of the overheating issues that you'll have with them. Now, you get a lanyard which goes underneath your clothing, and this guy here just goes boom there, and you walk around and you're not attracting attention to anybody. So nobody's really looking over, seeing that you've got a camera and you're doing this, you know where I'm coming from. It's so perfect because it's almost kind of discreet, and this is what I love about the DJI Action 2. I could put this on, walk down the road, and nobody would even know that I would be actually recording anything. Now, moving along, because like I said, at the moment in time, until DJI actually sort out another firmware update to make this last a lot longer, because I don't know what they've done. They've screwed things up. This is what companies do, they screw things up. I can't rate that camera at the moment, sadly. It used to be one of my favourite cameras. Now let's move on to this guy here. Now this one, I can 110% recommend. This camera here is absolutely, I'm not allowed to say it on YouTube. This is the dog schoolies. Let's just put it that way. This thing here is the dog schoolies. I cannot rate this any higher than what I can. Now, once again, to record inside, it's not very good. The sensors, they're only half-inch sensors, and when you have poor lit conditions like I've got here today, I cannot use this camera. Well, I can, but it will be very, very grainy. Now, yes, I can alter all the settings if I jumped into the manual settings. Now, there's a small problem there. I could do that quite easily and everything will look hunky-dory around this room until that sun comes out. Now, when that sun comes out, everything will look washed out. Now, the other problem that I have with this action camera here is, if you buy one, or if you're thinking about buying one, make sure you have a mobile phone with enough internal storage. Now, I used to use this camera here with my Google Pixel 4 XL, and it only has 64GB of memory storage in it. I found out for a 30-minute clip it would take 28GB of storage up. Now, if I took an hour, that is all the storage gone from my 64GB inside my Pixel 4 XL. Bear that in mind. If you own one of these, make sure that your storage on your phone is good enough. Now, you're probably thinking, why is it taking up 28GB for just 30 minutes worth of recording? Now, what a lot of people don't understand is, let's get it over here, with one of these guys, not only are you recording from this lens here, or this lens here, because it's in 360 mode most of the time, because that's what you guys will use it in. Honest to God, outside the picture quality is superb. But just imagine having a mobile phone that has 6 lenses on. Now, not only are you recording from on this lens here, or that lens there, you're also recording there, 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 and there. So effectively, it's like having 6 cameras all together. Does that make sense? You're having a Sophia. So it's literally, everything has been cropped in with effectively almost like having 6 cameras on your device. Obviously, there's only 2, but this is why it takes so many gigabytes in storage in your mobile phone. Now, when you come to reframe it, you will gain your gigabytes back. I think for 30 minutes, I think it works out to be 1 to 2 gigabytes that I actually use on my mobile phone device. But if you're reframing on something like the Google Pixel 4 XL, boy oh boy oh boy, it uses a hell of a lot of memory storage, a hell of a lot. So that is, you have to bear that in mind when you buy one of these guys. Now, today, I'm actually recording on my Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus. Why? Because with mobile phone cameras, they are very, very suited for both sunny conditions or low light. Hence why this is coming across a lot brighter than if I was using this guy here or this guy here. The picture quality will, I'm hoping, that will be far more superior than if I use one of my action cameras. Now, this is why I think a lot of you guys out there should rethink your idea in buying action camera. If you're going to use it around the house or the occasional use outside, because your mobile phone, like the S20 Plus, will be absolutely perfect. Now, when you do buy one of these action cameras, this is the funny thing, you will actually need a decent mobile phone device to not only to register it, but also if you like to reframe like I do on your mobile phone, you will need a good mobile phone to the actual company's specifications for that action camera that you have. Now, the GoPros are the same, DJI Instant 360. So effectively, what I'm trying to say is, effectively, you're looking at spending a lot of money to buy not just one of these guys, but also to buy one of these guys. Okay? This is why, at the end of the day, I would say over 50% of you guys will be just more suited in just buying a decent mobile phone. Keep your money in your pocket, because your mobile phone will do just as good quality, if not better, than if you bought an action camera. It will do more or less everything. Now, I will be honest with you, to have one of these guys, they're so much easier to hold. A hell of a lot easier to hold than a mobile phone. For example, I bought this Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus 2 days ago. I bought it second hand because I'm not going to waste money. Because of all my content that I have to buy for this channel is proving bloody expensive, if I'm perfectly honest with you. It's actually breaking me. But for you guys, I would do anything. Now, once again, I don't know if I've said this in my other video uploads. I don't get paid for any of this, so I'm not promoted in any way. Nobody pays me a penny for doing this. I'm doing this simply to let you guys know what your best course in action is. If you do a lot of videoing outside, like if you do mountain bike riding, snowboarding, skiing, etc, 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 buy one of these guys. Absolutely perfect. Or if you want to say a camera just to go there, so all your hands are free, buy one of these guys. For outside use only, action cameras. That's what you have to remember. But 50%, over 50% of you guys will honestly be more happier with your mobile phone. Now, I do understand one thing with mobile phones, and I'll get this one out, that when you've got your mobile phone like this, it is very, very sliding. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. When I bought my Samsung Galaxy S20 Plus, yes, like I said, it was second hand, thank God. But I thought I'd do a little bit of a test on it outside, inside, etc, etc. I do it anyway. Within 2 minutes, I dropped this camera. This phone, shall I say, this phone. I actually dropped it. I caught it with my foot, and it slid off my foot across concrete. I've got a few scratches in the screen, but it's not scratched. It's not cracked at all. So thank God for that. But anyway, this is the problem with mobile phones. Now, what I will recommend that you buy, if you're going out there to buy a mobile phone to do a lot of video recording with, one, make sure that your storage, your memory storage that is at least 128 gigabytes, because you will need it. I would say more close to 256 gigabytes that you guys will need on a mobile phone. Now, second, get the best phone that your money can buy. I would personally say, if you're doing vlogging like myself, or you want something light, the iPhone 13 mini, perfect, absolutely perfect. It's a very small camera. It's absolutely perfect for what you need. The other cameras will be, or mobile phones should I say, will be the Oppos. Definitely Samsung mobile phones, especially when you get into the S range of the Samsung phones. You just can't go wrong with them. And there is another, Google Pixel. Nearly forgot this guy. These are fantastic. Now, this is the 4XL. This is the 2 or 3 years old. It still produces a picture quality or video quality which matches the new ones. Let's just say that. But anyhow, guys, I'm trying to keep this video a little bit shorter. I don't want to keep on mumbling along because I've got a couple more reviews that I have to do on a few other products on my other channels. So yes, I've got 4 channels altogether. So please keep your eye open for Instant 360 Heaven is one of the channels. Obviously, Let's Talk Tech, which is this one here. Action Camera Heaven, which should be on this one here as well. And also Fave Heaven. Keep your eyes open for them. It's like I said, I've got lots of content for all of these channels, so there's no shortage of the content at all. So anyhow guys, I'm going to cut it short and sweet for you lot. Please comment below. Be absolutely fantastic. I've got a bit of a cold today, so if my voice sounds a bit croaky or a bit stuttery, big apologies on that. I woke up this morning with a bad cold. I've just dosed myself up just to do this for you. But yes, please comment below. Would be great. I don't care if it's good or bad comments, because we can help each other out. Please like, and I know there's lots of you out there that haven't subscribed yet. Please subscribe. Be fantastic. Anyhow guys, I'm going to leave you on that note. I'm now going to have a quick cup of coffee or a quick cup of tea and a quick drag on my vape before I start doing my other content reviews. So anyhow guys, catch you soon. Love you all. Bye bye.